Jesse wants to buy a house for his family. So after Jesse learns about the professionalism and care he will receive at REmirus, he signs a buyer's agency agreement with a REmirus agent. Jesse's agent explains the entire home buying process, what to expect, what to look out for, and how best to proceed in the home buying process. First, the REmirus agent advises Jesse to get a loan pre-approval letter from his lender so Jesse can determine his home buying options. Then, Jesse's agent recommends and shows him houses that are a good fit for him. So, Jesse signs a contract on his dream house and through his agent negotiates a 15-day inspection period to perform inspections and conduct his due diligence to determine if there's any issues with the house. Jesse's agent advises him to locate and hire inspectors, which may include a home inspector, a radon inspector, a mold inspector, a termite inspector, and other inspections he may need for his new home. Jesse's agent contacts the title company to request the title commitment. The title company researches the history of the property, including its ownership and what debts exist against the property and need to be paid at or before closing, also known as liens. If inspections reveal any problems, Jesse's agent contacts his seller's agent and asks for them to be fixed. The seller's agent will get back to Jesse's agent to confirm what the sellers are and are not willing to fix. This negotiation may go back and forth quite a bit during the inspection period. If Jesse is not satisfied with what the sellers are willing to fix, Jesse can request other concessions such as a reduction in sales price, or Jesse can decide to not buy the house. Then Jesse's lender orders an appraisal. The appraiser visits the property to inspect it and confirm that its value is greater than or equal to the purchase price. After all the inspection negotiations have been completed, Jesse's agent reviews the title work and may authorize the title company to order the survey. A surveyor visits the property and identifies the boundary lines and any easements along with other details. An easement is the right of another party to access or use the property of another. This frequently relates to utility companies, but could also involve the right of a neighbor to use the property. These easement rights of others may influence a buyer's decision to purchase the property. Part of the due diligence period may include negotiations about what is included with the sale of the property and what isn't. After all the inspection contingencies have been satisfied and the lender approves financing, the contract is firm. This means that the sale will now proceed to closing. Meanwhile, the title company works with the seller to obtain loan payoffs and to resolve any outstanding property issues. The title company also collects other information and then works with the lender to prepare the closing statement, a final accounting of the money changing hands at the closing. Once the closing statement is finalized, the closing is scheduled. Jesse could take a bank cashier's check to closing, but has decided to send his down payment to the title company by wire transfer using the REmirus wire fraud prevention procedure to protect him from losing his money by wire fraud. Jesse calls the title company to verbally verify the title company's wiring instructions for the title company's bank that will be receiving his deposit money before he sends the wire. Jesse then, at the bank with the banker, confirms the same wiring instructions with the banker. After the wiring instructions are verified, Jesse authorizes the bank to send the wire transfer. Then, after Jesse's down payment money is wired, Jesse calls the title company to confirm that they have received his money. Jesse's lender also sends money to the title company called loan proceeds. The title company's closer, Jesse, and the seller sit down at the closing table and sign the closing statement, loan, deed, and other required documents. After all the documents are fully executed and the money is changed hands, the deed will be sent to the courthouse to be recorded in the public records, and Jesse officially owns his new home. So, if you're looking for a skilled, professional real estate agent to expertly guide you through the home buying or selling process, call REmirus today.